This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. Big news here. We got two news stories here that are big in Los Angeles. One, actually three. One, the Menendez brothers are going to have some kind of new crazy hearing next Thursday in downtown Los Angeles. All right, that's number one. Number two, CoacHELLa. CoacHELLa just started. It's today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and I think next weekend as well. Odd on Easter Sunday, but what the hell? Kids have to party. And then, so it's going to be hot out there this weekend. Next weekend, beautiful, 78, 79 degrees. And the third big story, we have a high-speed chase running through the streets of Los Angeles. It's 108th and Figueroa right now in South Los Angeles. And we have our good buddy on the phone, Elex Michaelson. How you, bub?
Ding dong with you.
Ding dong with you.
I would contend it's not really a high-speed chase. It seems more of a slow-speed chase.
It's multi-speed chase is what we're calling it. Multi-speed, yeah. Okay. High and low. Hey, what do you think about these Menendez scumbags? You think they're going to get out?
I do.
Really?
I think they're going to get out. And I think that it is kind of irrelevant what's happening now because ultimately it's going to be up to Governor Newsom. And I think that if the parole board tells him that they have done their time and reformed and that they should get parole, I think he's going to let them out.
What do they do for a living when they get out?
In June. Well, I think they could be podcasters. They could write a book. Could you imagine what kind of book rights that they would get? They could do a documentary about their story. I mean, even if they just do their story, that would probably be enough money for them to live on for the rest of their lives.
So do you think the family's motivation is if we get those kids out, they can make us some money?
Well, that's very cynical. No, I mean, honestly, having, listened to interviews with them recently and talked to members of the family and all the rest of them, I think there has been a dramatic change in both of them in the last 35 years in prison, and they seem like completely, totally different people now. And I think that they think they've done their time and that there's it's really interesting because usually the district attorney is representing the victim's family. But in this case, the victim's family is also the same family as the murderer.
That's right.
And the victim's family are almost unanimously at this point siding against the district attorney and siding with the murderers.
Right. Isn't that a weird family?
It is a strange family, but most people don't kill their parents, so there you go.
That's right. But let me ask you, look, I don't want to, I want to use me as an example, and then I'll use you to take the sting off it. If we were just talking about this, if I killed my dad and my mom, I went and I shot my mom and dad, And then my mom was still crawling around, so I went out and reloaded and wiped her out. I don't know a brother, a sister, a relative, an aunt, uncle, a cousin who would be downtown trying to get me out of prison.
Now, of course, your dad was a national treasure.
That's right.
So we can't say anything bad about your dad.
Okay.
Everybody loves him, so that would have been a huge story. Now, what if your dad was actually a terrible person and a child molester, and he was, raping you for years? Would that be a different story?
No, I don't.
And your mother knew about it, didn't say anything about it, and
I'm very
was
suspicious.
silently encouraging it.
I'm very suspicious about that angle. And because of the way those two kids acted once the parents were wiped out. But I don't think there's enough evidence for that. I think that the DA is right, that they've lied over and over and over. And I don't know how you let two guys who killed their parents in cold blood like that, I don't know how you let them out of jail. Unless you just let everybody out. If you're going to let them out, why not let everybody out?
Yeah, I mean, that's why the politics of this are complicated. And, it's an interesting thing for Governor Newsom, who presumably is running for president already. There's a lot of people that side with you. Yeah. And, that's probably, so that would be making a statement to, sort of lean into the progressive, forgiving California feeling over, what a lot of people see as a grave injustice that should never, ever be forgiven.
I'm on that side, and I also have a very selfishly, Steckler and I used to go after the Menendez brothers pretty hard, and even their lawyer mentioned us in a press conference. So I don't want them to get out, and then make it a beeline over to KFI and wipe me out.
We've finally gotten to the actual motivation of this.
There's some motivation there.
The rest of this segment was a waste of time. We are now there.
It's complicated.
In therapy, this would be a breakthrough that we just
It's complicated. It is complicated, buddy. But I don't think they're going to get out. I think that the judge will side with the DA, and I don't think Newsom lets him out at all. I was talking to somebody who knows the Menendez family. He's a lawyer. He was at the track. I don't know if he's involved directly in the case. And I said, what do those two kids do when they get out? And he said, like you, he said, I don't know, maybe a podcast. And I said, I got a perfect job for them. At Santa Anita, when a horse breaks down on the backstretch, they put a big tent around the horse. And then they put a bullet through that horse's head so the horse dies. I think the Menendez brothers would be perfect for that job.
That should be.
And he called me an a-hole, and then he walked away.
Yeah. Not the first person to say that to you.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. But I'm on the side of I think you're crazy if you wipe your parents out like that. I think it's really setting a bad precedent for kids that can wipe their mom and dad out, and then 30 years later they can walk. I think it's a really bad time for California, man.
You're not alone. It's probably a 50-50 issue right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not 99-1 on my side, but there's crazies out there. What's on the big issue is tonight, Bub?
We got a lot going on the issue is this week. We're sitting down with Arnold Schwarzenegger, talking about the environment, talking about his son, Patrick, and the White Lotus. I don't know if you watched that show.
I don't.
We are talking... we have a debate between Brian Tyler Cohen on the left, big progressive podcaster, and Tommy Lahren on the right, big Fox News darling, going at it. So we got both sides represented, talking about immigration. And then we had a really interesting moment yesterday of Rick Caruso and Karen Bass coming together with J.J. Redick, the Laker coach, bringing them together to try to build a rec center in the Palisades. We talked to Bass, but then I did a joint interview with J.J. Redick and Rick Caruso about the path ahead, which was really fascinating. So we've got all that tonight on the issue is.
Was it pretty distracting to look at Arnold Schwarzenegger and to keep asking yourself, why did he dye his hair on his head and didn't go with the eyebrows or beard?
Well, you want to know a reason why?
Sure.
I mean, he still could, but he just got back a couple weeks ago from playing Santa Claus.
Okay.
So he has the big white beard.
Okay.
He's been playing Santa Claus for the last 3 months in New York, and that was part of the role.
Okay. Okay. It is really off-putting, man. It's really distracting.
Yeah, but that comes out in December, by the way, on Amazon.
Buddy, you're the best, man. I appreciate you coming on. It was great to hear you and Tim Lynn talk about this chase that continues, by the way.
Oh, I know. It is. Yeah, this is not the best. I mean, we have good chase. This is not the
I
best
know.
chase.
Hey, you know
right?
what?
It's like,
we're so spoiled with chases that there's one going on right now and we don't even talk about it much.
yeah, well, it's not that great.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty dull.
this is, but we sound very cynical discussing it this way. The good news is that it does not seem like anybody's in danger, so that would be the good way to talk about it. But it's not the most dramatic.
I heard Weezer's wife is out looking for this chase to get involved. Is that true?
The woman who has to point to the cops. Yeah, Weezer tonight at CoacHELLa.
That's right.
So, the show must go on, baby.
Look, those rock and rollers need to stretch out every once in a while with your wife incarcerated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get back to the old days.
Although I would feel more secure with her at home, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You're not messing at Weezer's house after this.
That's right. All right, you're the best, Bob. We appreciate you coming on.
You're the best.
All right.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy CoacHELLa. I'm sure you'll be there.
Yeah, I'm going tonight. All right, thanks, man. All right, there he goes. Elex Michaelson. We're continuing on this chase. Channel 9, Channel 7, they both have it up. You can look at it. Channel 9, Channel 7. Chris Christie, and I don't know who's flying for Channel 9, or Channel 9 Channel 2. All right, very good. Lots going on here. Lots going on. We're going to get to the 5:05 whip. Little late, though. 5:20 whip.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
Well, before we get into the whip, tonight the Dodgers are back in Los Angeles to take on the Cubs with the first pitch at 7 p.m. That's an hour and 37 minutes from now. Hour and 37 from now. Listen to every play on every Dodger game. AM 570 LA Sports Live from the Galpin Motors broadcast booth. Galpin Motors broadcast booth. Stream all the games in HD on the iHeartRadio app. Keywords, AM 570 LA Sports. Dodgers, Cubs tonight. I'll bet that's a sellout. A lot of Chicago fans in LA. Hell of a lot of Dodger fans in LA. And you're all going to the stadium tonight to look at that game. So, congratulations. All right, it's time for the 5:05 News Whip. Here we go.
Stop and wait a sec. Go back through it. What's a 5:05 Whip?
This is the 5:05 News Whip.
5:05 Whip.
Yeah, it's hotter than hell. Bellio put this together 15 years ago. Been doing it every night for 15 years. That's wild. Bellio, since it is your birthday, why don't we start with you?
It's not my birthday
your birthday
yet.
month.
Happy birthday, Sharon!
Thank you, Coach.
Happy birthday!
Was your birthday month?
It's my birthday month.
You're on the 25th?
Yes.
Let me try to guess the birthdays here. Oh, okay. Stefouche, I have no idea when your birthday is. What is it?
You want to know it?
Yeah.
July 2nd.
Crozier's July 30th?
Yeah, man.
30th?
I know why you know that.
Yeah, my sister's is.
Yeah.
Angel, I couldn't tell you within 360 days of when you were born.
Oh, come on, Timmy.
I know only because when Morgan celebrates it because they have the same birthdays.
Oh, when is it?
I don't know.
June 6th. He doesn't even know. Oh, I know.
Oh, that's
It's the
so
same day Morgan.
great.
June 28th.
Oh, that's
Is
so
that right?
great.
No,
When
it's
is-
June 6th.
June 6th. You're a 6'6", baby?
You know it.
Wow. Are you
I was
6'6", 66?
Probably. I was almost
You don't
born
know?
at 6 in the morning as well.
You don't know what year you were born?
Yeah, Tim, I don't. Okay? There's a lot of people that don't.
You and
I'm
Steph really
one
got
of
a lot in
them.
common.
Oh, this is like the funniest segment we've done in years.
Right?
Just talking about two idiots' birthdays. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Morgan's the same day. Oh, when is it? I have no idea. You born in 66? Yeah, maybe, a-hole. You know? Trying to keep this put 'em young as possible, and you're banging out near 60. Aren't you 68, a-hole?
Stand by for excitement.
Wait, you can't say that on the air?
No. No.
No, you cannot.
Can I say a-hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. I can't use the whole word, though?
No.
Everyone's too strict around here. All right, let's get the news whip in us with Bellio. What's going on?
So legendary Pink's Hot Dogs has been serving customers in LA for over 85 years, and they've opened up a new location at another long-standing LA institution.
Whoa!
Any ideas?
Hollywood, Santa Anita.
No.
Del Mar.
No.
Back to Santa Anita.
No, they have partnered with the LA Zoo, and they began serving up their hot dogs today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the LA Zoo opened their gates back in 1966. Possibly the year that no.
Okay.
And they bring in more than 1.5 million annual visitors.
So I heard that sometimes it's quicker to drive to the zoo, pay to get in, go get a Pink's hot dog than to stand in line on La Brea.
Ooh.
That's a tip for you.
That's a hack, huh?
Yeah, it's more expensive, but might get a quicker dog. All right, we got to take a break. Then we'll come back with everybody.
What?
Yeah, we've extended it because we did that birthday guessing.
Birthday
All the birthday chat.
Yeah, birthday talk. Who wants it? Talk to Teddy Bear. I don't know what that means.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. On Demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anna Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Hey, happy birthday to Clay. We were talking about birthdays. Clay Rowe's birthday is today.
Hey,
HBDC.
Yeah, I hope he's listening.
Happy birthday.
He's probably not. All right, we continue with the news with Bellio. Very interesting story about Pink's opening up at LA Zoo. I'll give you a 6 out of 10 on that one. That's a pretty good score. Crozier, what's going on, bub?
Apple apparently airlifted 600 tons of iPhones to the U.S. to try to get ahead of President Trump's tariffs.
Ooh.
600 tons. That equals to about 1.5 million iPhones. Of course, iPhone's one of those things people are trying to rush to get their hands on before those price increases take place, because they've talked about that. Those prices of those things can go up from $1,000 to $1,500 to $3,000 at some point.
Whoa!
So they've actually been trying to get out of China a little bit more and more over the years as the tension ramps up between the U.S. and China. So they've been trying to shift a lot of their production to India, and they've actually got India to have one of its largest factories for Apple to open up on Sundays for workers, which is usually a rest day in there in India. So 600 600 tons.
Man, oh, man.
6 planes with 100-ton capacities have flown iPhones to the U.S. recently.
I love to see that. You know, these planes coming in one after another.
Yeah.
The 747s.
1.5 million iPhones.
Man, oh, man. Well, it's worth it for them, you know.
Some
to
people.
Try to avoid those tariffs.
Yeah, man.
All right, Staffaroni, Tony, what's going on in your world, bub?
Well, it looks like someone's luxury dream is about to come true as Cadillac rolls into Los Angeles to host a dinner series with Beverly Hills Italian spot La Dolce Vita.
Wow.
You can sit in the new electric Escalade and enjoy courses of spaghetti and meatballs and Branzino Piccata on stowable tray tables. You can book a table now on Resi.
So you eat in the car?
You eat in the car.
So you drive to the car to get in another car?
Yeah, someone drives you and you get to enjoy the meal.
Oh, I see. So you drive your car to Beverly Hills, you get in somebody else's car and eat.
Yes.
And that's not weird.
Well, it's a brand new car.
Oh, it's a brand new car.
Right.
There you go. So you can screw that up.
Right.
I like it.
I wonder if anyone shows up. In what kind of Escalade?
It's the new electric Escalade. So I think it's the
It'd be great if somebody drove over there in a brand new Cadillac Escalade, got out of their electric Escalade, and got into the other guy's Escalade to eat. And the guy sitting next to me goes, "Why are you doing this?" He goes, "I don't know."
Oh, I bet it's one of those new Lyrics. The electric.
There you go.
ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's supposed to be an unbelievable car.
Yeah. I've seen a couple on the road. They're really nice.
Angel, what's going on with you, baby?
Well, so, it's the opening weekend of CoacHELLa.
Yes, I heard that.
And there's a lot of festival goers saying that it's more like CoacHELLa.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Long line to get in?
Oh, my gosh. Tons of traffic. Lines are ridiculous. Well, first of all, the traffic around the event is just a nightmare because there's so many roads that are closed. And even getting into the parking lots where they let you car camp, some people are saying it's taking them 12 hours just to make their way through the car camping line just to get into the parking lot. So it's just a nightmare. And by the way, camping options are add-ons to your festival tickets, and they range from $160 for the basic car camping spot for the weekend. That's one weekend.
That's not bad.
And it goes up to $3,300 for one weekend in a nice little glamping tent that's set up for 4 people, and it's climate controlled and everything. So,
well, you're going to need the climate control this weekend. It's going to be 101.
Yeah, while people were waiting in line, they were saying that cars were overheating, they didn't have access to bathrooms, and that it was just a huge nightmare. We asked this one festival goer if they were having fun, and this is what they said.
Ooh, audio.
People are pissed. The news is here. People are fighting and cutting each other in line. Someone in my group got sideswept being cut in line, and another woman literally got hit by a car because she was trying to block them from cutting in front of her. This is a complete show. I don't know what CoacHELLa is going to do to fix this, but it better be big.
Sounds like she's 12.
Yeah, it does, huh? But it does. I mean, and they got there. That particular girl got there at 3 a.m. and still ended up waiting 12 hours in line just to get into the parking lot.
So she got there at 3 a.m. and waited in line till 3 p.m. to get in? I don't know if that's worth it.
So she says.
All right. Thank you, Angel Martinez.
You got it.
6-6, baby.
That's right.
I'll always remember that now. June 6th.
All right.
A day that will live in infamy, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. All right. I saw there's a promo for a new movie coming out that looks pretty good. It's called Nonnas, Nonnas, or no, Nonnas, Nonnas, Nonnas. Belly, does that ring a bell for you at all? Being Italian,
should it?
That's, I think, what some people call their grandmothers in Italy.
Oh, Nonnas.
Yeah, Nonnas.
Yeah, that's I called my grandma Nonna.
Oh, okay, well, there's a new movie coming out.
I saw that. That's who's put that together?
Burt Reynolds?
No.
I don't know. Netflix. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
And it's about 4 women who are going to start a restaurant and all cook. I don't think they're related. They're just all known as. They're all known as. Nonnas?
Nonna.
Nonna.
Yeah, Nonnas.
They're all grandmothers, Italian grandmothers.
Wasn't it based on a true story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on a true story. And this is what happens when a movie comes out like 80 for Brady and makes money, we're going to see a lot of these now. There's no heat in this movie, kids. Is nothing. That's what they should have named it. No heat.
Just a lot of bickering.
A lot of arguing.
A lot of just back and forth.
Well, I hope not, because I don't want to give Nonnas a bad name.
I want to see it, though. I think it's going to be good.
Susan Sarandon is one of the Nonnas.
Oh, she's one of my favorites. I love her.
But as a Nonna?
I don't think she's a Nonna, is she?
I think she is.
Oh,
I mean, I'd have to double check.
I hope not. She's not old enough to be a Nonna.
I know.
Isn't she like 30?
Maybe.
That's a great reaction from Stefouche. What an insult. Laughs his ass off at her being possibly 30. But
some of the Nonnas they're showing, at least in the still shots, are a lot older than Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, but it could have been like Golden Girls, makeup and hair, and all of a sudden, you're a grandmother. It's like Vicki Lawrence.
No, I saw a picture of her. She looks fabulous with the long hair and.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So that movie's out there now. Nonnas, Nonnas on Netflix.
I'll check it out.
It looks good, though. It does look good. And Bellio, I don't know if I've told you this, but I know somebody who works at Netflix, and
I know that.
And they all get together, every Friday. It's 30 executives that get together, and they talk about what's coming up, what's publicity, a big company meeting. And somebody said, "Hey, what did Conway think about it?" Because some of them listen,
no way.
And they said if Conway likes the movie, it's usually a hit. How about that?
You know who some of the Nonnas are?
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that.
Brenda Vaccaro.
Oh, she's great.
She's a great, great, great Nonna.
Talia Shire.
Talia Shire.
Oh, Talia Shire's awesome.
Perfect casting.
From Rocky, right?
Yes.
Lorraine Bracco.
Perfect.
Oh, from the Simpsons.
Or Sopranos.
I mean, Sopranos.
Sopranos.
What did I say? Simpsons?
She was probably in The Simpsons at some point.
Honest to God, Stefouche, I'll just wipe you out.
2 hits.
I swear to God, I'll go key your car while you're with Mo.
I did just look at a picture for the trailer. They do look cute.
It looks good. Yeah, I like it.
I'm going to watch it just because it's about Nonnas.
Yeah, grandmas. All right, we'll play the trailer when we come back. It's a Staten Island restaurant that started by these four old women. And because 80 for Brady made some money, that's the new formula in Hollywood.
When is it out? Do you know?
I think it's for Mother's Day. I think it comes out
May 9th.
May 9th for Mother's Day. Okay, all right, there you go.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anna Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slip covers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
This chase is coming to a radical end. Let's turn on channel 4 or 5 real quick. This guy's fighting with the cops at the end of this chase.
Up against the vehicle. If they have to, they'll tie his feet as well before placing him in the squad
really
car.
Pissed,
and
this
the
guy.
other thing that they will do is they're going to try to get whatever it was that he just threw upstairs because, again, this person was
threw something on the roof.
Armed. Nothing that he threw up appeared to be like a weapon to me, but officers just need to know.
This guy's really pissed.
Now, does it appear that he's the only one in that vehicle, Eliana?
Yeah, I believe he is. I'm going to move over to the car real quick because they always have to pop the trunk just in case. And yeah, they just popped the trunk, and they don't have anyone hiding back there either. So one person in custody here, but again, earlier in the
angry
pursuit,
as
the
hell.
passenger was also taken into
Chase
custody.
ended.
So 2 people in custody now.
West 18th Street and Union, University Park area.
Yeah, it's in the same area where we picked up this chase to begin with.
All right.
Just so that if people are coming through the area and they see what's going on, at least they know to steer clear if they know ahead of time. But if they come upon this, they'll know what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in University Park, but right on the border with Pico Union. It's 18th Street at Union Avenue. We're not far from streets like Venice Boulevard as well, so that's the other major. This ended here on 18th Street, which is a smaller residential area. So if you live here, of course, it's going to affect you. But again, a police pursuit ends here in front of what we believe to be the suspect's home.
There you see a family out in front of that house talking to officers. Ileana, thank you for that.
All right, there it is, the end of the chase. What happened was he pulled up to this house, and then he got out and he threw something onto the roof. He threw 2 things onto the roof. It looked like it may have been a gun, it may have been a cell phone, I don't know what it was, but 2 things were thrown onto the roof. And then the family comes out, and the guy was really, really agitated, really pissed off. And he laid down on the sidewalk. Cops went to handcuff him. He got out of control, so the cops probably tightened the handcuffs a little and took him off. He'll be doing some speed rapping tonight. He'll be answering a lot of questions. What's going on with the robbery? He's looking at a long weekend. You know, some of you are driving right now to Dodger Stadium to watch the Dodgers. Some of you are driving to CoachELLa to see the concert this weekend. This guy's in the back of a cop car, handcuffed, going downtown L.A., where he'll probably be strip searched, give him a bologna sandwich, and sit with a couple other, as George Carlin calls them, life's most interesting guys. And that's his night. That's his weekend. That's what you get when you run away from the cops. So that's a big story. CoachELLa is happening. That's another big story. It's currently 900 degrees at CoachELLa. So if you're heading out there, bring yourselves a fan. It is hotter than hell this weekend. Let's see how hot it is here. CoachELLa. All right, CoachELLa here. It's 98 degrees right now. 101 was the high. And tomorrow, 96, Sunday, 94. Now, if you're going to the second weekend of CoachELLa, which I believe is next weekend, you are in luck, my lady. If you're going, it is going to be Friday, 78 degrees, Saturday, 80 degrees, Sunday, 82 degrees. And at night, when you're sleeping there and you're all buzzed and high and hungover and, I don't know, you've been chewing cocoa leaves or whatever.
Cocoa leaves?
Yeah, they do that, I think. Isn't that what they do down at CoachELLa? People chew on those cocoa leaves. It's going to be 59 degrees at night. 59 degrees at night on Friday, 56 degrees on Saturday night. So bring a sweater or a blanket because even though it's going to be warm during the day, the temperature really dives at night. Tonight's low temperature in CoachELLa is 67 degrees. That's beautiful. It's nice. The low tomorrow night is 68. The low on Sunday is 65. You're going to run into a problem, though, tomorrow at 96 degrees is warm. 94 on Sunday. But if you're not going until next weekend, man, are you going to love it. It's going to be absolutely spectacular weather-wise. Thursday, 82. Friday, 77. Saturday, 81. And Sunday, 83. Wow. What a weekend. Next weekend. This weekend, hot. Next weekend, not. So, there you go. Also, the Menendez brothers, these two they're going to get another hearing. Judge is going to hear some more evidence next Thursday. And these 2 chaps could be getting out of jail. So if you're John or Ken or myself or Steckler, and these 2 chaps get out of jail, look out. Look out. Especially John and Ken. They did that Fry the Menendi every day. They went after these 2 guys. Fry the Menendi. Remember that? Fry the Menendi. And they beat him up pretty good. And now if these guys get out of jail, I'll bet you anything they will get in a car and they will come right here to KFI to wipe me out. And John. They're going to have to look for Ken and Steckler. But they know where John works and they know where I work. And they're going to wipe us out. Wipe us out. I'm going to get killed by Eric and Lyle Menendez. That's how I'm going to leave this world. The Menendez are going to come in. They're going to kill John. Then they're going to kill me. And that'll be a wrap. And then and then my family will say, I told you so. Told you shouldn't let those two out of jail. They wiped out Conway and Colbelt. They're gone. All right, we're live on KFI AM 640. Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. Now, you can always hear us live on KFI AM 640, 4 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and anytime on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.